evening all. It's Sunday again, as usual. So I'm gonna ramble here for a little while. Let's start out with this week. Let's start with the virus situation. Upstate, where I live, we just reached 220 cases, and evidently we just had another death within the last hour because it's breaking news. So we have now 6 dead. I know it's not a lot, but it's still 6 more people that are no longer here. So I have a friend who's been running the data for upstate New York, and if what he says is true, basically all of my county will be infected by the beginning of May. So that'll be 70,000 people. Unless something changes, that's what it looks like. So April is going to be a hard month. I am not looking forward to April. If you haven't been paying attention to what's going on in New York, obviously, hopefully you might want to look it up, because New York is completely having a meltdown. I don't know how we're going to come out of this in New York, because things are not going well. And slowly the rest of the country looks to be heading where we are. Especially in the States where there's a large population. I see Chicago and New Orleans and Florida. And there's other cities on the list that they're worried about. So I don't know. I hope they're wrong, but it doesn't appear to be that way. Book news. I'm still working on Bestas and Mira's story. I have about 15,000 words left, so that's about 3 weeks. So I'm still looking to hopefully finish it mid-April and do my self-editing and give it to my reader, and then send it to the new editor that I've been helping me clean up my books with. I did talk to her about it, and I guess she just said send it anytime in April, because her schedule is all kind of screwed up too because of the virus, and authors are delaying their stories, or they're dealing with their kids being home or working from home, or everything that everybody else is struggling with. So I probably also start working on part 4 for Cleo's and Petra's short stories, and I'll probably start working on part 3 for Crimson Rose, which is what I was going to put out in April, but I haven't decided if I'm going to publish that story in April or not. I guess I'll have to think about it, because up here that's when things are supposed to get really bad. And my short story really didn't do much. Granted, short stories, a lot of people don't read so many of those, so I guess I'll have to make a decision in April what I want to do. Gaming news, I went back and played more Borderlands, because they issued the new download content. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm building towards it again, because I did another playthrough with my Siren, because they added another 4 levels, so you can get up to 57 now. So I've been playing her again, and I'll probably do another run and get those other 4 levels with Flak. But I wanted to try the new content with her, because I like the Siren, only because that's the one I started playing with originally. I do have a copy of Animal Crossing, because everybody is so obsessed all of a sudden with Animal Crossing. So I had some gift cards, and I purchased that on Amazon, and hopefully it'll be here next week. So I might be playing a lot of Animal Crossing. We'll see. I don't know. Beyond this, I guess right now we're just trying to survive living in New York and seeing where this virus takes us, because things are not progressing well, as I mentioned. So I guess that's it for this week. I don't have much else to say. I'm just gonna try to finish that current story I'm working on, and I might start some new stuff. Probably May. I have to decide what my next novel will be, but I'll figure that out hopefully. All right. I guess that's it for now. So I will be back hopefully next week. We'll see where things stand and how bad Rochester has been infected by next week. So, all right, I'm out of here.